guys, how are you? I hope we all having a pleasant Wednesday wherever you are in the world. I hope we all having a pleasant Wednesday. Continue subscribing to my YouTube channel, share the videos, invite friends. The more we watching, the more we buying sanitary pads for the girl child. I appreciate, I love you all. Thanks for the contribution. Thanks for the love. What do we want to talk about today? I'm still going to continue on my series of motherhood. Single mothers, single parents, not just single mothers, single parents. We've spoken about the toxic people that we bring in our relationships. How badly do they affect the kids? We've spoken about the hardships, all the different hardships. It's not easy being alone and raising up the kids, but we'll keep encouraging each other to say, let's keep doing it. God has a reason why He had given us that challenge, and just enjoy and embrace the little bundles. Give them the best that you can as their parent, and the end results shall be beautiful. Today, I want to talk about how best do you plan financially as a single parent for your kids. There you are, probably maybe your partner dies, or you go different ways with your partner, and all the responsibilities of looking after the child are left upon you as a single parent. How do you plan financially? Your school fees, your university fees for your children. Normally, coming up from a setup of an African background, I've had a situation where I have lived hand to mouth, and it has never been easier. The reason is because it's not that we don't know how to plan, but things don't balance. As much as things don't balance, I'm going to just maybe speak to one or two people, and it might be of help. I know we are under the pressure, Kuti. You have to build your home, you have to send your kids to school, you could be staying in the diaspora like I'm doing, and then you have the pressure, Kuti, I have to build my house to Zimbabwe, and you still have kids that you are sending to school. Worst comes university. University fees are the worst. If you can identify, this is what I always say to parents. You have a child in your home. Excuse me. The more you interact with your kids, you get to understand what drives your kids most. Some kids are not gonna sport. And in this age that we are living in, if you nurture the sport yemwana wako kana ane talent mu sport, you nurture that, you will see my end results coming. Vana vanoendeswa kuma academics. It's not just about getting my results as a child kana kuti as a person kuti ndofana ndine academic results kuti ndibudirire mu life. People that are doing sports vari kubudirira. People that are doing YouTubing. I was listening to the radio, KFM radio in the Western Cape, and they were talking about the highest paid careers 2022. Social media, YouTubing, video auditing, they're one of those that are paying. So as a parent, do not hesitate, guide it through. You might have a child are so talented. Shekuti, even at the age of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, before you know it, that child will be already a millionaire. So let's spread our wings as parents. Kuti, I have my kids, they are going to school. But Shavano, what's their passion? Build on it. Not every child akazhagwa kuti anofana kugona chikoro. There are centers, even technical schools. I like one thing about South Africa. If they see kuti your child anogona technical subjects, there are technical schools where you can send your child akutotanga kupractice mechanical, electrical, fashion and designing, all the technical subjects. Isusu kana tiri kuZimbabwe, we start those. Kuchikoro, yes, tinoita. But kunoku, they have schools dzinongori special for technical colleges, which is a good thing. You can enroll your child in those kind of schools. Vane vana vari academic, guys, you might have mwana ari pachikoro, maybe you're not paying my tuition fees, ari expensive, but I've noticed a lot of challenges that parents face, especially kuno South Africa or Zimbabwe. University fees are expensive. You can't run away from them. But there are kids that are able to get my scholarships and others don't get my scholarship, and you have to pay that directly away from your pocket as a parent. For you not to have my headaches, this is the little advice I'm going to give you. If you get to see kuti mwana wangu ari kugona, chances are my child is definitely going to go to university. Start saving. Even uchisa 100 rand into that account. Munom South Africa, vanototi zvoni, you can open my accounts for your kids' university. Uchiseva 100 rand, 100 rand, 100 rand, 100 rand, 100 rand. Bijana. Kuitira kuti when the child gets to university, at least kana wakambosevawo 2 years, zvinokurerukira than kuzotanga kuitsvaga. And my jobs atiri kushanda ahazi fixed, ahana security kuti zvoni by the time my kids get to university ndinenge ndichiri pasame site. So as a parent, look out for these things kuti I want to prepare the future yevana vangu. I'll tell you something. This is one thing that I've noticed from our background as Zimbabweans. Tinoda kuvaka back home where we feel kuti zvoni, if anything happens, I need a home yekuti ndinodzokera kunogara nevana vangu. But for so long, uri kugara nevana, it could be Canada, Australia, New Zealand, wherever. Mudikamwe, this is just a little advice that can help. Of the $200,000-300,000 kana kuti rands dzaunoda kunotenga imba kuZimbabwe, so that yogara ozoirindira kuti in your old age unozonogara, I would advise kuti buy a house kwauri kugara, oisa vanhu vachirenta. Vanhu kana vachirenta, mari yerenta uya unoiisa to your kids' education fund. Kana vana vako vapedza chikoro, wave nemari yekubhadhara university from the rentals that are coming. Then when you feel kuti I want to go back to Zimbabwe, you can always sell that house. It's a decision. It's a bold decision that needs to be made. It's the things that they say, pane inonzi passive investment. Unotenga flat yako, you don't intend to stay in it. You want to use it for investment. You want also to use it for your retirement package. Kuti kana ndakuzodzokera kuZimbabwe ndofana ndine pekugara. But ukatenga imba yekuti iri kushanda ichibhadharwa rent nesambari ari kumugara mumba imomo obhadhara rent. You can buy a flat even muno Cape Town, Joburg, wherever you are staying. Even kana vari ku-UK or vari ku-Canada, you can buy homes and rent out. Kana mazofunga kuti takudzokera kuZimbabwe, you sell those houses and then you go and build your house. Imba kana mari yese iripo, imba inovakwa ne1 month igopera. I'm in construction, so I know what I'm talking about. Kana mari yako iripo yese yakakwanirana, you can build your home in 1 month. Motogara nevana madzokera kuZimbabwe zvakanaka. Why am I encouraging people kuti itai passive investment kuitira kuti even if something happens kwauri, your kids will still continue kuenda kuzvikoro. Atidi kuti kufa kwemujoni then company yobva yavharwa. Kufa kwemujoni, you anything zvinokwanisa kukuwana, but let your kids continue kuenda kuchikoro. From what I have noticed, 3/4 of my families are tinova. If you die, your kids vanosara vachisafa. Your kids' future inosara isiri stable. Are you investing anything for your kids' future? In case anything happens, in case I get to a point here, how are my kids going to continue going to school? I have seen Nigerians vachinvesta in countries dzitsiri dzavo. I have seen Congolese people vachiinvesta. Zimbabweans, I know tinoda kunovaka kumusha. But ita an income yekuti ukatenga ka flat kako, chaga ka townhouse, okatenga. Akazi ke luxury kekufamba uchiudza vanhu kuti ndakatenga iflat, ndakazodii ndine flat. Tenga ka flat kako, oisa vanhu vanorenta. Chero ukadzokera kuZimbabwe, vanhu vanosara vachirenta imba yako. Unenge uchingowana renti yako, unenge uchingowana income yako. And ukatenga ka little property kako, wherever it is, property appreciate with value. Let's learn to invest in our future, in our kids' future education. Kuti even if something happens kwauri, your kids will always be sorted. Chagai a little passive investment. Ndawana ka 50,000 kango. What am I going to do with it? I'll tell you a personal story. I have a child that's going to college. Corona comes. Inini ndinoita ma contracts. When Corona came, there were no contracts. I'm coming from a holiday. Tapedza kuspenda mari. We're coming back and saying, January, February will be working. Tichawana mari. The country closes down. I have bills to pay. My child is in China. You hit rock hard to the ground. Hauna kana cent. Kana usina a second income yekuti unokwanisa kusupporta the kids. Zvotoreva kuti their journey yatoblokwa. There's no way a school is going to close and say, vanotisho ni mwana wenyu asabhadhare school fees because maita dambudziko. Zvikoro zvinongoda mari upfront. So let's learn to always have a certain income, a passive income. Yokuti chero plan A ishkaramba, plan B inenge ichishanda. Be a person asingasarudze the kind of job that you are doing. I'll be honest, through the journey of looking after my my child as a parent, I've learned in life, as much as I have the certificates, the diplomas, speaking my name of how learned I am. I don't know how many times I have crossed pa border ne cross border bus. Ndichiuya kuzohoda zvinhu ndichinotengesa kuZimbabwe. I completely tell myself that I have to swallow my pride. Ndinoenda kufarm. Kutopinda mufamu mechibage ndakatanga kutozvionera kuno kuJoni. Ndichinohoda chibage for reselling. But ndinenge nchinzi electrician, ndi company owner. Ndini ndikuzvizivira kuti I need the money. I will go and guava wherever that money is going to come. So simply what I'm saying to you is, your source of income, usazhi restrict anyone. Hey, I'm a qualified teacher, saka ndicharamba ndiri qualified teacher. Kana mari qualified teacher isingakwane, go out and source for mamwe my incomes. Kana mari ikauya, ainyorwe anything. I'm staying in Cape Town. I even sell Mazim products. Chikafu cheku Zimbabwe. Yes, I do. Because kana mari yangu ikauya inenge isina kunyorwa kuti vaya va electrician vari kutengesa maserevhita, vari kuhodhesa vanhu matemba. It's bringing me money. Saka be flexible also pakutsvaka mari. Don't limit yourself kuti stoenda kubasa wahora 4,000 and then you limit yourself ne 4,000. Multiply your 4,000 and say, okay, ndahora 4,000 ndikabvisa 2,000 pama expenses angu, 2,000 yasara ndikaispina, what am I going to get? That's what we should do, because tine vana, we don't have the luxury yekugara takasendeka kuti all is well. It's never well until those kids vakuzvishandira, and then you can smile. I love you guys. Stay blessed and follow my YouTube channel and continue subscribing to my Facebook page.